Today I am going to be giving a tour of my 2014 Ford F-150 Raptor SVT with the 6.2 V8. That is a highly desired year and highly desired engine, and I have it. I'm lucky. Anywho, also going to be installing a Christmas tree into the bed of this thing, and so y'all are going to see how I do that. I already know how it turns out. So this is my first Ford. I bought it earlier February of 2022, so I've had it for a couple months now, put on about 13,000 miles, so now it has 151,000 miles. My family's always been a very strong Chevy family, so this is my first Ford and really the first Ford that my family has seen, and honestly it's impressed everybody in my family, and honestly it's really taken me to have a different opinion and stance with Ford. Overall, I really love this truck, so let's get into some of the fun that I've had with it. I've been able to install some stuff, make it a little personalized, like this little guy right here. Love watching him bounce around and bobble on the road. It's just really fun to see that. And I also have these little guys to constantly remind me normal is boring, dude, and you can't please everyone, man. You're not a taco. Like, I just gotta chill the vibe when people get into the car, so I have some stuff like that, and it also keeps it chill for me. Got a dash cam right here, which is just kind of a necessity because, you know, what happens if someone just does something stupid on the road? Well, I gotta have it so I can put it on YouTube. And so I got some car buddies and have some fun with my truck because, I mean, I'm in it a lot. I love driving this thing. It rides really nice. It's got comfy leather seats. It's got a sunroof. It's got a lot of stuff that I really enjoy. And not to mention, look at how much space this back seat has. It's crazy. There's so much space. There's a charging port, 2 vents, another charging port, and those are powerful ones. They're not just normal ones. Like, they're the good ones, man. Leather seats, my car buddy, can't miss him. And I got these really two cool stickers that I got in Hawaii that just gotta keep them inside to keep them mesh protected. And yeah, lots of space back here. If you can't tell, stickers are kind of a thing for me on my truck. Got a lot. Kind of passionate about adding more. Looking for more, but I only add good ones like that one, which is kind of funny. So I got Dogman, Spitfire, got Black Rifle Coffee, gotta represent that because I love my coffee, and Condren Coffee, which is in Riverside. That's a good place, go there a lot. Moving on to some of the downsides of this truck, I kind of accidentally did that and got rear-ended in July, probably 4 or 5 months after owning it, and it made that little dent, which is kind of hard to see. It's just kind of annoying to know mentally that it's there. And then there are also spots like that little rust spot on the truck. The exhaust is rusty. So the truck has a little more personality, and I kind of accidentally put these little dents there. I put the tailgate down on my trailer and it kind of pushed that in, and the rest of my tailgate's kind of messed up too, like that right there. It's kind of hard to see, but I was pulling something out of my tailgate and it pulled that up. There's also fading on this plastic right here. That can get annoying. It sits on some big old tires, like big tires with custom SVT rims. A little bit of rust right there, as you can see, and it's got the nice Ford hood. People put that on all kinds of stuff, all kinds of trucks. And then a little more rust right there. Got the nice light bar down there, and then we got the side step. Thinking about replacing it down the road. Love that 6.2 badge. That is just nice. And guys, this truck is like already so customized, and then they give you stuff like this, these little holes, to say, hey, come buy lights to put right here. And then guess what, we already gave you these auxiliary switches so that you can have more fun with lights. So just do it. And guys, I haven't done it yet, but I want to do it. So from my truck on to installing this Christmas tree. This is a random one that my mom had in the garage extra, and I'm gonna put it right there. It's gonna be nice. Let's see how it goes. So this is what the box has a stand right there, and then these other trees, don't know how high I'm going to be able to get it, but we'll see. Did you guys happen to notice it being broken when I took it out of the box? Because I sure did, you know, I didn't break it. I totally did not break it. I totally did break it, and so now I'm going to have to figure out how to go about doing this with it broken. Then have fun explaining to my mom that I broke it. Sorry, Mom. Well, part of my life is improvising, and here is some of that. I found this rim because my family has a bunch of random stuff like this laying around the house, and thought, hey, it might be able to fit in there, and it does. So I'm probably going to use this. Then I just next have to figure out how to get the tree to stay attached to the rim and then not fall over side to side. So I think I'm going to need to put something kind of like this spring that I found in my room. I also have a new rim there. That's from an old truck that I used to have, and the spring is from a 71 Nova. We swapped the springs, and this is the old one. So I figure this works. It'll be able to go in there. It slides in there perfectly into the middle of the rim, and then the tree will be able to go in the middle, just like on that side, and it's gonna be big and sturdy. So I also came and found this fabric, which I figured I'm gonna put right there. See where it's jiggling and banging metal on metal? I don't want to hear that while I'm driving, that rattling. So I found these pajamas, which I was about to donate, and was like, I might as well put them to use, I guess. And so I'm gonna stuff it in there so it doesn't jiggle. So voila, there it is. Beautiful, my base. Not gonna jiggle, not gonna make a lot of noise. And y'all, if you can't tell, I am someone who jimmy rigs. So I didn't watch any videos on this beforehand. I just did it. I'm just doing it. I'm just going for it. Putting this under there so it has some support underneath it. And then y'all can see how simply I put this together. I just bungee corded it. Honestly, it looks stupid. And it doesn't look like it's gonna hold up. Just bungee cords, y'all. But we're gonna see how it does, I guess, you know? I kind of hooked it up right there, hoping, hey, it's around the tree. It's sort of on the spring. And so I think it'll stay, and it seems pretty stiff and firm and tight there. I got this one hooked on the other side, and I feel like that's kind of solid as well, you know? I think that it's going to be able to go around that thingy right there on that rim, and that's going to provide enough support for this to not fly away when I'm going 70 miles on the freeway. And it's tight right there. It's kind of good. It's checking out. It passes the jiggle test. I put a weight underneath the rim so that the rim doesn't go sliding around, so that it's weighted down, you know, it has something keeping it somewhat still. And yeah, I got that support underneath. I got the tree, feels pretty good. Doesn't feel like it's gonna fly anywhere. I think that we might just be onto something. My jimmy rigging is, just like always, sort of working out fine, and we'll see how long it goes. Road test time! Alright, so to first drive away, since I have to hold this myself and drive, I'll have the light in my face, and I wonder if you can see the tree. If you can, it's right there. So we'll see what it does when I first pull away. And I'm gonna try braking a little bit.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Alright, so it passed the hard brake test, sort of.
You wiggle wiggle.
Because it didn't fall, which is a good thing, and I don't know how much it jiggled, but we'll see. So now, let's see, turning. Will it pass, or will it fail? I can't see. Looks fine. Alright, we'll see how it does. Alright, so it just did the road test with the tree, and it didn't fall out. I hit 60, so will last up to 60 and not fly out. I haven't looked to see the damage to see if it's like bad to fall and just got lucky or what, but I'm assuming that it's good. So now I'm going to show you a little bit about the truck and some of the features that it has that are really cool when it's on, because it's a little bit different. So here we go. So something I was really impressed about, as I said in this video, is how luxury this truck is with the mix of off-road. So leather seats, okay, really cool. Sunroof, love that. So it also has heated seats right there and ventilated seats right there. That's really cool, because I used to sell Subarus, and in Subarus you had to pay the highest, like like top level in order to get cooling seats. And for ventilated seats, for heated seats, it was a premium package, and for ventilated seats, you had to pay like top dollar. And this is in a 2014 Raptor, which, yes, is like special edition. Of course, they're going to put everything in it. I just thought it was really cool because of the price that I got this for, and it's really luxury compared to other F-150s that I probably would have gotten for similar price. So I just like that. It has ventilated seats and cooling seats. I think that's really cool. It also has these auxiliary switches, which I showed earlier. This is the only one that's hooked up, and this is what it does when I turn it on. Light bar, that one down there. The other ones are there if I want to do something with them, but I haven't done anything with them yet, and I don't know if I will do something with them. Other than that, I mean, there's a lot of features in this thing. You got here two-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low, and then these thingies right here as well. A trailer brake, some other stuff. So it overall has got a lot of features, and it's a really nice truck. I am a really big fan of it. It's, don't let that average miles per gallon, that's not my average miles per gallon. Actually, I just reset it literally probably, let's see, 30 miles ago. So it's not, well, maybe it was this one. No, I reset it just a little bit ago. So it's actually getting, and when I do it for a while, it gets about 13.5 miles per gallon. So yeah. All right, let's assess the damage. Honestly, doesn't look like too much happened that was bad. Looks fairly decent. I don't see too much trouble here. So there's my video, guys. I didn't film an outro nor take pictures, so here it is. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. There's my truck and a Christmas tree in the back of it.